Good morning and welcome to our Destination North Coast Reboot Roadshow. My name is Rebecca Morley and I am one of the business events executives at Destination North Coast. It is my pleasure to be your MC for today's event. We're excited to be able to bring this inaugural event to you, especially after such an interesting year. We are joined today by our industry stakeholders, our industry clients, our media, as well as our board members. We warmly thank each and every one of you for attending today. We enjoy working with you all, and together we look forward to recovery. The idea and the hope of today's program is to inspire you, to reboot your personal enthusiasm for our amazing industry and reboot your professional interests in the wonders of the North Coast. We invite you to listen, learn, share and engage in our interactive program. We encourage you to listen to our fabulous keynote presentation from Stu Aitkins. Enjoy our deep dive into some of our amazing destinations on the North Coast. Don't be too shy to join in on our wellness and team building challenges. And most importantly, take the time to connect with our operators to make the most of your experience here with us today. But before we officially commence, I would like to acknowledge the traditional custodians of the various lands on which we are presenting and watching from today, and acknowledge any Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people participating in this roadshow. I pay my respects to elders past, present and emerging, and recognise and celebrate the diversity of Aboriginal peoples and their ongoing cultures and connections to the lands and the waters of Australia.
G'day everyone, welcome to Coffs Harbour, or in Gumbaynggirr terms, Galambilla.
Yamatagay, Gimbay, Biripi Baray. That means welcome friends to Biripi country.
Jingawalla, welcome to Cavanbar, Byron Bay.
Welcome to Bunjalung country. The tribe here is Gujinbara. Welcome in and on country.
I would like to acknowledge the efforts of the working group and our industry supporters and thank them for their time and effort in bringing this event together. They include Destination New South Wales, Tourism Australia, Abercrombie Event Management, Colourfast, the Bakery Media, Inspire Speakers and Fordtronic. As with any live event, there are a few housekeeping considerations to mention. Firstly, when accessing the sessions today, you can join a session live at any time via the timeline. Just click on your requested session and you'll be taken straight through to that presentation. There will be an opportunity for Q&A by using the chat function in the sidebar. The recordings of these sessions will be made available on this portal for a further 3 months, giving you plenty of time to share with colleagues and clients that couldn't make it here today. Please also note that all of these sessions will be recorded and housed on the Destination North Coast YouTube channel, should you wish to revisit or share across your own channels. We would also encourage all of our attendees to connect with each other via the virtual exhibition floor for private one-on-one appointments. If you haven't already, please ensure that you've updated your contact details by editing your profile to ensure maximum engagement for today's event. Finally, if you're experiencing any technical problems, please see the help information, which is accessed from the main login page, or contact live support. It is now my great pleasure to introduce you to the General Manager, Mr. Michael Thurston, who will officially open proceedings for today's Reboot Roadshow.
Thanks for the introduction, Beck. Good morning and welcome to the Destination North Coast Business Events Reboot Roadshow. We are delighted to have you with us today in this virtual environment to reconnect, to assist in rebooting our industry and to look forward to what will be an immense challenge but also an exciting period of opportunity. It is wonderful to see so many of our stakeholders here today. We have a fantastic representation of operators and key stakeholders from throughout the North Coast, and most important of all, we have a strong and varied representation of event planners and clients joining us today. A quote that I often like to use about our industry is probably more up today than ever. Mark Twain once famously stated, "The reports of my death are greatly exaggerated." Plenty of people have readily given their opinion that our industry or that sectors of our industry will never be the same again. That may be true, but what many have underestimated is the strength of our industry, the passion that our industry have for their roles, and our ability to continually adapt and evolve. It has been inspiring to witness the attempts to adapt and capitalise where possible in the business event sector throughout 2020. As the restrictions on our industry start to lift, the hard work completed through this phase will help expedite the return of the business event sector and the enormous economic impact that it delivers to our operators and destinations. Through attendance at recent trade shows in Brisbane and Sydney, we've seen firsthand that there is significant latent demand for business events on the North Coast. This, combined with the recent increase in capacity for business events to 300 people and the opening of state and potential some international borders, allude to better times ahead for all of us. Destination North Coast is a young organisation, only having been in operation for under 4 years. The first task of the new organisation was to create a destination management plan. What was abundantly clear in the compilation of that plan was that nature-based activities are the key driver for visitation, and that business events was a sector that our stakeholders firmly believed had immense potential for our region. As a result, the creation and launch of the Destination North Coast Business Events Program, with the byline, "The True Nature of Business Events," was one of the first objectives of the organisation. The program has received universal support from all 14 local government areas within our region and widespread and ongoing support from our operators. We have always been spoilt with an abundance of natural beauty and amazing locations. Likewise, we are blessed to have an array of existing first-class operators throughout our region. To capitalise on these amazing assets, we identified that we could achieve much more together with a destination-first mentality. Operators and destinations throughout the North Coast have embraced this mentality and worked together to deliver not just first-class events, but unforgettable North Coast events and experiences. Through working collaboratively, we've been able to improve the visitor experience. Delegates to the North Coast will inevitably attend events in first-class venues, will sample amazing food and beverages, undertake local experiences, meet an array of local characters, and leave feeling that they now know and embrace our destination. It is for these reasons that the North Coast has established a reputation as the destination you want to hold your next event in. Earlier this year, the North Coast was awarded both the state and national awards for Regional Destination Marketing Organisation or Bureau by Meetings and Events Australia. The awards have been highly valued by our organisation as they focused on what the combined North Coast Business Events Collective delivers for our region. In turn, this was timely recognition for our destinations and product and illustrates that the North Coast is indeed an industry leader. I would like to take this opportunity to thank our generous sponsors, our hardworking staff, and our valued stakeholders and clients for your support and making today possible. Without you, it just isn't possible at all. Today's event has a fantastic lineup of speakers and most importantly provides a great opportunity to start the reboot of the business event sector. We would like to pass on our thanks for your support over time and by attending today. We really hope you enjoy today, and most importantly, we hope we help restart and reboot the business event economy for the North Coast. Thank you, and back to you, Beck.
Thank you, Michael, for your comments.